This is Aquah. So if you come to a show like Aquah, then you get the opportunity to talk to the people that produce, design, or manufacture the products. This is ALF, one of the biggest wholesalers in the UK, and they distribute some of the biggest brands you've known, from Ceche to Ocean Nutrition to Carib Sea, and also one of our most popular food ranges, Vitalis. So let's go and have a chat with Tom, and he can tell you all about it if you don't know already. Tom, nice to see you.
How you doing?
Tell our subscribers all about Vitalis if they don't already know you, what you thought of the show, and really why this might be the food for them.
Well, firstly, it's nice to be at a hobbyist show in the UK, which hasn't happened, I think, for over a decade here. So that's really nice. It was really busy yesterday morning. Great to see some people who already know us and use our food, but also introduce our food to new people. So for those people who don't know us, we're a UK manufacturer of high quality fish foods. It's all made in Yorkshire, and we actually make our own machines, which is why our food is so different. So if we have a look around at some of the ingredients that we use, they're all very high quality, kind of human food grade stuff here. So we've got squid, shrimp, mussel, and we design complete diets. So there's actually no need to use any other foods if you don't want to. We also sell to public aquariums around the world, and they again replace a lot of their wet fish and frozen food with our diets and have very good success with the health of the fish and also the water quality. So we actually make the food with no heat involved, so
which is one of the key things with Vitalis,
really
isn't
key.
it? Yeah.
So we invest a lot of money in these high quality ingredients that are highly digestible, and we don't bake them, so that means that the fish gets the full benefit from them. And then the next thing is that we use a unique binder that keeps that locked in the water before it's eaten, but then because it's highly digestible, they use nearly all of the food and there's less waste. So that's why it keeps the water quality.
It's one thing that you always notice, and we've used Vitalis for years, and you notice that it isn't that dry texture that you have with some other foods that might suggest that the nutritional value isn't exactly what you want it to be.
And it's been baked, so it's brittle.
But, exactly that, yeah.
Our pellets are soft, the flake is relatively soft. It allows us to do things like grazers, which last in the water for up to 24 hours, and they can graze all day. So this is the marine mini grazer, and it contains seven different types of marine seaweeds, plus shrimp, squid and mussel. So it's kind of an omnivore diet. And it's designed to last all day, and again, they can feed when they want, the aggression calms down, the health tends to be better. So all of these different presentations are very key to how you feed your fish.
So if somebody wants to start Vitalis, hasn't used it before, let's assume that somebody has the general mixed community aquarium, both reef or tropical. Yeah. What food should they be looking at? What's the key in the brand?
I think the main one to start with on the marine side would be either the marine flake or pellet, depending on the size of the fish, or a mix of both. So if we look at, that's the marine flake here, and the marine pellet. So this is the more standard carnivorous formula. If you have a lot of herbivores in the tank, then you would also probably want to add in some of the algae pellets or the algae flakes. So again, they are more on the herbivorous side, but there's no true herbivore on the reef. So they've got squid, shrimp and mussel in as well.
And it's kind of the same with
the
tropical stuff?
Yeah, so for your basic communities, you'll be looking at tropical pellet and flake. We do a grazer like we just saw there, but they tend to be for bigger tanks. Then of course you have your more specialised ranges. You've got plec pellets, catfish pellets, different types of cichlid pellet and flake, and of course the goldfish range down there as well.
Great, appreciate that.
No problem.
Thanks for your time. If you aren't already feeding Vitalis, and that maybe has given you an insight into some of the benefits, then obviously you can grab that on the website or drop a comment below and we'll be happy to help.